Let's talk free money. Is there such a thing? In this video, we are going to break down a few potential areas where you can get free money and what the catch is for you. Some of them will be worth doing depending on your financial goals. Every year, many businesses and sometimes government entities provide free money as a way to incentivize you to use their products and services. If you have ever used Airbnb, Lyft, Uber, DoorDash, Blue Apron, and so much more, in the very early days, many of these companies provided very high incentives for you to sign up and use their app, their platform, and their services. Providing these incentives allowed companies to grow. Now, while a lot has changed since the days of free-flowing money, many companies today are still offering incentives in the form of free money to get you to sign up for their product and services. And we will run through a few of those companies and services, and you can assess for yourself if they make sense for you to use and if they fit with your financial goals. Thanks for joining me today. My name is Catherine Akupjan, and here at Sisters for Fi, we talk about personal finance, minimalism, sustainability, and motherhood. If you're into that, consider subscribing to Sisters for Fi. Now let's get to where we can find this free money. The first place that you are actually going to look for free money is actually through your workplace. If you work in corporate America or in a nonprofit field, there may be an opportunity for you to earn some free money through a company match through your employer-sponsored retirement plan. So this is free money from work through a 401k or a 403b employer match. So what exactly does a company match mean? Well, simply put, it's when your employer agrees to match your retirement contributions up to a certain amount. You will need to review your employer-sponsored retirement plan to see what that match is, but there is a great way to increase your retirement savings. The minute you start contributing to your employer-sponsored retirement plan, it also kickstarts your employer's contributions. So now you are putting money into your account and your employer is also putting money into your account. For many of these matching contribution plans, the employer part is put on a vesting schedule, meaning a portion of the match becomes yours only after you have been working at the company for a set number of years. Now, we know there's no such thing as free money, and this is the reason why. A part of the reason why you would receive a contribution match is that it incentivizes employees to stay with the company a bit longer than they might want to or like, which for the company reduces the turnover rate at the company, which helps the company save money in the long run. So what exactly is the catch for your part of the contributions to the employer-sponsored plan? Well, the big thing is that putting your money aside means you've basically tied it for the future, where it has the opportunity to grow for your future self, which actually isn't such a bad exchange, knowing that yourself will require some money to pay for living expenses then. Another way to look at this free money is actually to think of this as part of your compensation. So when HR reviews compensation, they not only think about salary, they not only think about benefits, they also think about their retirement contributions. So when there is the opportunity for you to get a matching contribution from your employer, it's good to take it. Otherwise, you'll literally leave money on the table. So take a look at your retirement plan at work. If you're at a new place, review it and make sure you maximize it so that you can take advantage of the free money at work. The next area that you are going to want to look for for free money is actually from your bank. There are a few banks and credit unions out there that offer you the opportunity to open an account with them and you get a bonus reward. Or there's some that also reward you if you continuously save with them. Now, as of this recording, the interest rates on online savings accounts are rising due to the fact that the federal rates are also increasing rates. So there's an opportunity there for you to save more money in an online savings account. Now, again, you do need to assess to make sure this is in line with your goals. If you need a place to park your emergency savings, this might be the option for you is to open one through a bank or credit union that's offering a promotion to open an account or provides you incentives to save. Depending on the bank, they'll have a few requirements for you to complete, so review the fine print. So what is the catch for you then with this free money? As in some of the other things in this list, because you are putting your money into a savings account, it does tie up your money. You won't be able to use it for the present day. But that could be, again, a good thing because you are saving for the future or saving for an emergency or saving for a long-term goal and still earning a reward or higher interest in the process. So if you are searching for a new bank or searching for a place to park some of your savings, then Google to see if you can find an online savings account that has a promo deal in place that you can take advantage of. Remember that parking your money in an FDIC insured savings account means your money is safe and secure and available when you need it. The next area that you are going to want to look into for free money is to look for free money to invest in stocks. Now, there are many companies that are offering these kinds of promotions, but these companies are incentivizing you to sign up for their platform and app for on-the-go investing. Remember that I mentioned that many new companies are really looking to improve their user growth metric, and offering free stocks allows that to gain more users, and there's also a higher likelihood that you as a new user will keep your money on these platforms. I've tested some of these platforms before and can confirm that many of their promotions are legitimate. You just have to make sure you review the fine print and that you meet all of the criteria to get that free money to invest in stocks. But I want you to check out companies like Robinhood, Acorns, Public, WeBull, and Moomoo to see what their promotions are. Robinhood is one of these companies that are offering incentives, and for new users, they're offering a $1 reward, which you can use to buy fractional shares of a stock. Robinhood just also introduced their IRA. They have never done retirement plans before, but now they are offering an IRA where you can get a 1% match for your contributions. So this might be something you want to look into if you want that free money and it's in line with your financial goals. WeBull also has a promotion, and if you open an account, you get 2 free fractional shares that can be valued up to $300. And then if you actually deposit any amount into the account, you can receive an additional of 4 to 10 free fractional shares, each valued up to $3,000. Now, these are fractional shares, so it is a portion of a share of a company or business that's traded in the stock market. The next company you might want to consider to get some free money for stocks is Fidelity Investments. This one is specifically to promote the Fidelity Youth Account. So if you have a teenager in your household ages 13 through 17 and you want to start them on the journey towards investing, this might be the account for them. It is a teen account. It's a brokerage account and they do own it. But you as a parent open it on behalf of them and you can link your accounts with them and see activity on what the teen is doing. You can learn more again in the description for the Fidelity Youth account, and the promotional offer at the time of this recording was $100 for you when you fund a new account with Fidelity, and $50 towards your teen's Fidelity Youth account. So consider that if you have teens in your household and you want them to start the investing journey. Once you do take advantage of some of these promos, once you get the stock and the fractional share, you do have the option to sell your stock or fractional share and use that money for something else. However, it might be good to actually keep the money in the account, let it grow for the long term so you have funds for the future. The power of investing is actually in the time that you have the money invested for, not necessarily timing the market or figuring out which stock is hot. This next tip is for you if you have children in your life. This means your own children, or if you are auntie, an uncle, a grandma, a grandpa, a godparent, take a look to see if you can take advantage of this tip, which is free money for college. One of the biggest ways to save for college is through a 529 account. It is a special tax advantage account where you can withdraw the money and its earnings and not pay any taxes on it as long as you use it for education-related expenses. Now, 529 accounts are sponsored and managed on the state level. So for this tip, what you need to do is to look at your state 529 account and see if there's free money options in there. Free money might come in the form of a match. So if you contribute to the 529 account, the state matches you, so you get free money there. Free money might come in the form of a state tax deduction, and free money account might come from future scholarships that your future student will qualify for. Now, I live in the state of New Jersey, and the NJBest 529 account was updated a few years ago, and it now offers a match for families making less than $75,000 a year. If you contribute at least $750 towards a new account, you also get a matching contribution of $750, and that is essentially doubling your investments right away. I do have a longer video on this if you want to learn more about the NJBest 529 account that you can take advantage of, which can allow you to save more money for college and get that free money for college and that free money growing early on. I will link that video here if you're interested, if you are from New Jersey and want to open that 529 account. But look to see if your state offers similar benefits that you can take advantage of today. If this video has been helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend who could use some free money. We need to be sharing this information so that we can take advantage of the opportunities to save and invest more for the future. Consider subscribing to Sisters for Fi if you want more content like this. Another area to get free money is to get free money for travel from credit card bonuses or to get cashback options. Now, unfortunately, if you do have credit card debt, this tip is not for you. We do not want you to be opening a credit card, a new credit card, and put yourself in the position to accrue more debt. So if you have credit card debt, consider just working through to pay those down and review some of your spending habits. Now, this tip to earn credit card bonuses can be a lucrative way to earn money for the things that you want to do. Many of these credit card bonuses are specifically for travel. So if that's important to you, you might want to look for these options and promotions. If travel is not a priority, there are credit cards that also offer cash back, and that can be ideal for your goals. The big thing with getting this free money for travel or other goals that you have through credit card bonuses is to ensure that you pay your credit card bills on time each month. Otherwise, you negate the free aspect of this tip. So I would recommend that you do your research to figure out what's important to you, what kind of goals you have, so that you pick the right card and you find the right bonuses for your goals. And there's a whole system, strategy, and lingo to racking up free points for travel. So be aware of what those are so that you can fully understand what it all means and how to take advantage of this kind of free money. When it comes to getting free money from credit card bonuses, you do need to plan ahead. You will need to be planning for high spend events so that you are taking advantage and maximizing these bonuses in a way that works for you and ensures that you actually receive the bonus for your goals. Last tip in this video is to look for forgotten money. While technically not free money because it's yours to begin with, it's possible that you or someone in your household, maybe a parent, forgot money somewhere. There is something called the unclaimed or abandoned property, which refers to property or accounts within financial institutions or companies that have entered into a dormancy period. And what this means is that it hasn't generated any activity and by law has been turned over to the state. There's a few websites that you can check out to see if there is forgotten free money available for you. You can do a free search and you don't have to sign up for anything. Now, a common reason why there might be forgotten free money is that someone in your household or even you yourself move and did not leave a forwarding address. You forgot that you opened an account early on, so maybe it was something that you did in college and you've completely forgotten about it, but you have some money there. Or maybe it was an account that your employer auto-enrolled you in, so there's a benefit there that you can take advantage of. You might have changed your name when you got married, so consider looking to see under your old name to see if there's some money there. You might have thought you closed the account, but actually did not. And lastly, you might have been the beneficiary of an account. So someone in your family, in your household, put you as the beneficiary and you've never checked or didn't know. So what you will do is actually go to your state's unclaimed property division. You can go to unclaimed.org and that will take you to your state's property division so that you can search to see if there's some forgotten free money for you. Of course, I had to test out this tip, and while I did not find any for my immediate family, I did find one for my husband where there was a check from a cable company that was returned to him and then he just didn't get because it was from many, many years ago, also many, many addresses ago. So again, consider it, take a look at it. $30, $100. If you get that free money, that's something that you can put towards other promotions and to kind of snowball your money savings from there. So leave your comments below. Where are you getting your free money? How are you using some of the funds you're getting from these promotions and deals? And check out these two videos to help you manage your money better for today and for the future. And I will see you next week for the next video. Bye!